We want our students to get the message that reading is a meaningful, shared experience between the author and reader, that it's not just a vocabulary pronunciation lesson or a memory test. The activities we give them at the end of a reading need to reinforce this message. There are responding suggestions such as interviews, literature circles, response bags, action responding, problem solving, and group writing, and we'll go over these in a minute. Interviews: one student is chosen to represent the author, others are chosen to be reporters. The reporters ask the author various questions that pertain to the book. During the interview, other students can take the role of author. In literature circles, each student is given a role in the reading activity, and these roles can differ. Here's just one example: a vocabulary person, an illustrator, a reader, a character analyzer, concepts person, actor, or questionnaire. In a response bag, each student chooses objects that best exemplify the response to a particular section of the book, then present those objects to the class, explaining each one. In action responding, the instructor or student creates a question about the reading, then throws a beach ball to whoever they choose to answer that question, or questions can be written right on the ball and thrown carefully. In problem solving, divide the students into groups, then given a problem to solve that relates to their reading. In group writing, same thing, divide them into groups. Then ask them to develop a quiz about the reading or write letters to another group. The group exchanges quizzes or letters. What's wrong with book reports or reading quizzes? They give the message that reading only involves the author. There are so many alternatives: writing a letter to the author, drawings or collages, explaining to a novice about the book's information, creating a quiz, applying the learning, creating a graphic organizer, making an alphabet book of ideas. If we want our students to get the right ideas about reading, that it's constructive, interactive, relative, and strategic, we have to give them assignments that reflect these ideas.